Art Bros. Art Booze.
Back again.
Back again for you guys. It is still October.
Our spooky train's going.
Yes, and we are still on this spooky train. And we are going to be talking about some more really cryptic, messed up looking pieces of art.
Mm-hmm.
And telling you what we think about them. And yeah. So, I'm Mike.
I'm Patrick.
I'm David.
Yeah, and we are the Art Bros. And today we are looking at a piece called The Child. Because obviously it looks like a corpse of a child.
Yes.
On a baby seat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so already we're getting like, whoa. Okay, this is not normally how we see babies in baby seats.
Mm-hmm.
We see them with chubby cheeks, pinching their thingies, and McDonald's,
Yeah.
making a tantrum because they didn't have their Happy Meals.
Valid reason, if you ask me, to throw a tantrum.
So this is Bruce Conner. He in this period around the 50s, he was known for making assemblages, which is like art from junk.
Okay.
Yeah,
Found things.
found things. Yeah, like, recycling stuff again. And then we have this piece, which is very creepy, very cryptic, very. It was made in a response of like a headline where a baby was kidnapped and never found, something like that. And he was just like, "Well, I'll make a piece, and
There we go.
this could be,
He
this
gave
could
it to
be-
the grieving mother, be like, hey,
Hey, here you go.
Here you go. This will do the job.
Yes.
This will do the job.
This'll do it." So, guys, what do you guys think? What do we got going on here?
Since we just finished doing the other podcast and we talked about Scorpion King so much, it's hard for me not to look at this like mummified body.
Yes,
and just be like,
no, but that's what it is.
this. I know this reminds me of Scorpion King.
No, but that's what it is. It's mummified because it's obviously, although it's obviously supposed to look like a corpse.
Yeah.
It's obviously supposed to look like some sort of like tortured body,
Broken apart.
broken apart. It's-
Missing a limb
Mhm.
or two.
Yeah, and like the scariest part is it's like short, it's diminutive. It's supposed to imply a child because the title could be one thing and the sculpture could be another. But in this case, we have the title is the child. Therefore, we're already thinking of a baby. It's in a baby seat. You can't argue that this is probably not a child. So that's just insane.
Creepy on its own.
No,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And like, was he a pretty dark dude? This guy, because like this is like
He did some pretty dark things like this.
okay,
He
yeah,
did-
because this is like heavy subject matter.
Especially if he's taking, the subject from that particular, event.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Child abduction.
yeah.
It's just like I'm kind of curious in that kind of scenario. Is he like just jumping on the hype train, like dead kids?
No,
like getting
though
kids
actually he's responding to the conformity and happiness of 1950s America. He is responding. This is what I studied.
Okay.
He's responding to like the whole like, hey, look, world, America is successful. We have cars in the driveway. We are, happy families with Timmy and Susie, mom and dad. Dad goes to work.
And
mom cooks.
the roast with the pineapples
Yeah,
on top.
exactly. The roast with the pineapples on top. But then he's also bringing to attention, okay, that's all great in America, but we still have this shit going on.
Yeah.
We still have child abductions. We still have children being murdered. We still have death. We still have stuff like that. I'm here to remind you that the underbelly still exists.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of artists were doing in this time.
Okay.
His work focused on stuff like that, bringing like the ugliness of America back to reality. Because that's honestly what you can't put it under the rug. You gotta it's
Confront
it's
the
still
horror.
here. Yeah, it's still here.
Gotta mummify a body. Oh no, and is this made out of random materials as
Wax, linen. If I remember correctly, yeah, it's like a.
well? I'm curious if he's finding this though. If this is still like with that child piece, if that's still like things that he found, because that is a very fortunate setup of things that
The high chair. I know he found the high chair.
he found the high.
Yeah, he didn't buy anything. He found it in the garbage, and it's made out of wax, nylon, cloth, metal, and twine. So
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it's like a weird sock, the body.
Which is a big fat sock.
That was filled with crap.
yes, in the shape of a child. But what we have, it looks like a skeleton. Like, look at the skull.
Mm-hmm.
That's creepy. And it is wrapped in nylon.
I like that. Yeah, that's creepy.
No, it is. And look, the child is being held to the high chair, tied with pantyhose.
Oh wow, yeah.
This is all pantyhose, and it's like ripped in some places here and there, and it is. Like, I think it's supposed to, like, from what I get it, is like ripped pantyhose means like rape, you know. So again, we already have like elements of rape here now too.
But like more focusing on a physicality level, the overall tone, like the color tone for it is just it's still like it coincides and parallels with the whole like creepy-esque as well, because there's that body at the same time. Yeah, it's mummified. It looks charcoaled, and I mean, it's just like
it's decrepit.
Like it's decrepit. It looks like decomposing. Looks like it's been tortured. Yeah.
No, yeah, it's all like toned down, decrepit colors and all that, which is really nice. Which really works well with the whole like found objects and working pretty much with garbage, because you know, in somewhat sense, this looks like garbage.
It does.
You know,
for me, yeah, I'm getting more of an earthy tone though.
Neutrals.
I'm getting more of like. I'm sorry.
I mean, there's no like bright colors. It's neutrals, really.
Yeah, well, not the neutral. I mean, literally mean like this looks like dirt to me. It looks like dirt, and you know, nowhere in the it said it's made of metal, twine, wax. I didn't see dirt, but it looks like it. And I'm getting that whole decomposition of
like
the body. The body returning.
Like it's been taken out the ground.
Yeah. Like that, yeah. Like he literally just took a body out of the ground, put it in a high chair, and was like, "This is art."
That'd be weird.
That would be weird.
Who says
exactly?
He's like on his computer. It's like, "Oh shit!" They know.
They got me.
Art bros.
Yes. So, I'll get you, art bros. And your mangy
Was he
mutt.
like a Scooby-Doo villain
Yes.
now? Just like, oh my gosh.
Yes. Final thoughts. It's creepy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's scary.
No, I mean, it's definitely kind of like depressing to look at.
I think disturbing. I think it's disturbing.
Yeah. No, just, yeah.
It acts
It's making you confront a really dark side of
humanity. Yeah.
This is the kid who was forgotten at McDonald's, just like
No!
in the high chair.
No!
Just like, throwing his stupid tantrum about because he didn't get the Sonic little Game Boy game in his Happy Meal. So his parents are like, you want to what? I'm done with you.
Patrick, what's that
I know.
really about?
Yeah, let's wrap this up.
Alright, guys. We'll catch you next time on Art Pro. So, till then, peace out.
Boo.
Boo.